Um, it it brings me back. It brought me back to how doctors and patients speak. No? I've always wondered why two total strangers in a clinic will agree on something. Why a patient's family and the patient will completely surrender to a doctor who they have met only for, let's say, 10 or 15 minutes. And I always, and thinking about that, I always think that maybe it's really divine providence that we're all brought here. That in the complex world of medicine, something has got to have some order, and it's put into order this way. We are always seeking ways to find a better way to do things, and I think we are slowly inching our way into that goal. And as we speak, more research is ongoing, more treatment is coming out. Those of you who have gone through a lot of the regimen will probably say they don't work. Some will say they work. But I guess it's the willingness to try new things. And I'd like to thank all of you for trusting your doctors in what they suggest and what they propose for you. It's actually, ours is the easier part of the whole scheme. The harder part is the families, and I've seen families go through the trials and the tribulations, and I've always been awed by what the daily example of unconditional love. I guess treatment will not be cure will not be a very easy achievement for science or for doctors, but at least comfort is always a great goal to be aspired for. So, as a doctor, I have gone through probably the different phases of a career. I've been through the struggling doctor, to the hotshot young guy, to quite an experienced neurosurgeon, and I think we're missing out on some parts of the treatment, which is beyond surgery or chemotherapy, and that is or after treatment care or hospice care. So we are now in that phase of treatment, not only for those who can afford it, but also for those who are not able to pay for hospice care, and we have now gone to rethinking about how we do things. So, as I said, comfort and is one of the main goals of our treatment for patients with brain tumor. The struggle continues. I'm really happy to see all of you today. My residents are here in their rare sojourn out of the hospital. See, they're all pale-colored. They're the ones who are behind all the scenes and making things work for all of us. I'd like to thank Susan and William for staying the course. And the relationship has been more than just professional. It has become personal. In fact, Will and I have climbed Mount Pulag a few months after his surgery. At 9 degrees centigrade at the peak of Mount Pulag. So we are going to stay with you, stay the course, go with you with the journey. And as I stand here, we commit ourselves to finding a better way for all of you. I'd like to part with a favorite saying of mine for people always in the struggle of things. I think it's a Japanese proverb, but it's also in the Proverbs. You're the expert. It's very short. It says, fall 7, rise 8.
What's that?
So every time we fall, we just have to rise up. And I think today is a testimony that when we rise up, we will not rise up alone, and we will not walk alone.
Yes.
Thank you very much, and good morning to all of you.